Topping our news here at 5, an exclusive one-on-one interview with Governor Gavin Newsom. The governor speaking with 17 News today about his brand new plan to allocate more COVID vaccine doses to the state's most vulnerable populations. 17's Eytan Wallace spoke with Newsom and joins us now with how the governor says the plan will impact Kern County. Eytan?
And Tammy, in essence, the plan calls for an increase in vaccines allocated to more vulnerable areas. Newsom believes this will greatly benefit the people of Kern County.
We need to be there for the most impacted members of our community.
Going one-on-one with TV 17 today, Governor Gavin Newsom spoke about his new plan to vaccinate people residing in areas the state describes as more vulnerable communities.
Bottom line is we talk about equity, but we got to deliver on it.
His plan? 40% of all new COVID doses will be allocated to 400 vulnerable zip codes, impacting some 8 million people. Metrics used to determine which zip codes fall into the vulnerable category include household income, education level, housing status, and access to transportation. While the state did not immediately provide which specific Kern areas qualify under the plan, Newsom promised the Golden Empire will benefit. How will this impact Kern County?
Look, Kern County is a perfect example of a community that has been underrepresented, underserved, and we have big challenges. We've had it with testing, and so what we're trying to do is supplement our existing efforts, and Kern County will be a disproportionate beneficiary of the announcement today in terms of vaccines that will go into the county and vaccines that now will be made available. 40%.
How is this exactly going to work? Can someone take advantage of it, for instance, come from a more affluent area and come to these communities and get the vaccine?
Boy, you've identified an area of concern, and we're experiencing that up and down the state of California. My Turn is the app you go to fill out and get notified and get reservations. You get a code, and that code is now being shared. What we're doing is moving away from group codes and creating individualized codes so people outside the community aren't coming in and taking advantage and cutting in front of the line and impacting those that, again, are most vulnerable in this pandemic.
Now, Newsom tells me as the state starts to vaccinate more people under this plan, California will gradually relax the metrics to move into the less restrictive red tier. Now, of course, I asked the governor about the recall campaign and also about what many people see as his attack on Kern's oil industry. I'll have his message for oil workers at 6 o'clock. We'll see you then. In studio, Eytan Wallace, 17 News.